Okay, this is the Loomis, Zane, Nishkin, Blair family album. The first part of this film was made in the early, taken back east. And here's Harry and Harriet at the Fairmount Park in Colton. That's Harriet and Irvin. Irvin was just about a year old, I guess. There's Grandpa and Grandma. Dad's playing the guitar. There's Travis. He's smoking a cigarette. Something you wouldn't even see him do now. That's me playing slapstick with Montel. There's Shirley. You're going to see quite a bit of Shirley because part of this film was Montel took. It was taken on 16 millimeter film. He gave it to Dick all chopped up in little pieces, and Dick spliced it together. And then I took the film and had it restored into 8 millimeter. And then recently Johnny took it and had it made into video. That's Shirley. I have to talk pretty fast sometime because these pictures are short frames here. There's Shirley with a rupture on her belly button. You don't see bathtubs like that anymore. Oh, Rose, what would you do that for? Uh, there's Shirley, and that's Hermie Edwards gonna walk with her here in a minute. I'll bet she's bawling. That's Hermie. That was Rose's next door neighbor. This is Up at the Rim of the World. That's Rose and Shirley. That's Richie, kind of showing off there a little bit. Buyer. Rose and Shirley. That's Montel and Shirley. Still up at the rim of the world. This is before there was any smog. You could see San Bernardino. There's Grandpa. Grandpa Zane. Very dark picture. There's Irvin. There's my baby. Just about 18 months old, I guess, something like that. That's him bending over, looking at something. Isn't he cute? What is it, Mama? What are you doing? There's Squinty Jean. Look at that. If that isn't posing, I'd like to know what it is. That's Richie pretending he's smoking a cigarette. That was a candy cigarette, in case you want to know. There's Montel pretending he's got a fly on the end of his nose. He's going to try to get it off. He was a great show-off. Comedian. Now, these pictures were taken back east in Broadlands in the early 30s. About 1935, maybe. There's Grandma, and Grandpa knew Kirk, the man that she took care of. There's Olive. They're pumping water from the well, from the pump there. Olive and Aunt Jeanette. There they are, sitting on the swing. Olive's going to pretend to ride a bicycle. Yeah, that's Grandma Loomis. Uh-huh. That's Mama Zane, Grandma Zane's mother. And that's Olive pretending to ride a bicycle. She's now 97 years old. Today is there's Gwen and Aunt Jeanette and Aunt Olive. This is December the 15th, 1988. So you'll know when this is taken when I'm talking. There's Jeanette and Olive and Gwen. There's Grandma back at the old homestead in Broadlands. The old homestead's been torn down now, and she's looking over the back 40. There's where her roses were planted. That's where they were planted, she said. We used to have a lot of apple trees there, walnut trees. Those were black walnuts. They weren't English walnuts. They had a real hard shell to them. Now that's me with I think that was Jimmy I was holding. There's Richie and Shirley. Richie and Gwenny, I mean. There they are, skating down the street. Oh, it's on I Street there in Colton. It used to be Valley Boulevard. Now it's Highway 101 or something like that. Montel told her to pour that water over his head. Oh, that didn't make him very happy. And there's our old car. Harry gave that to Harriet when she got her driver's license. This is still up at the rim of the world. That was quite a sight to see. You could see all of San Bernardino. There wasn't any smog those days. That was Rose holding Irvin. There's Harry. There's Harriet. There's Travis and Bobby Martinez, his best friend, over at Fairmount Park. There's Irvin crawling after a newspaper. He was just about that age when Jimmy was born. So you can imagine me with two babies like that. Just about like having twins, isn't it, Johnny? There's Harriet pushing Irvin in a doll buggy. He just fit in that doll buggy. I want you to notice the background. It's a clothesline. Irvin going after his newspaper again. And then after he got the newspaper, it always went right to his mouth. Harriet helped him a little bit. There he is with his box of toys. Harriet took the box away, and he's saying, "Where do you take that away for?" Bet he found a bug. That's Jimmy. This is the youngest one. That's my baby. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's looking up. There's Montel and Rose, Fairmount Park. Watch the two lovers now. There's Harriet. She took tap and ballet when she was this small, and she doing the splits. There's Montel, making a face again. It's quite a comic. There's Grandma Zane, Harriet, and Richie. There's the old bank at the corner of 3rd and uh, 8th and I Street in Colton. That was Odell and Grandma and Grandpa and who else? Myrtle. Here's Dad. He's going to come and take a drink of water from the drinking fountain right in front of the bank, right on the corner of 8th and I. There's Richie and Gwenny. Here's some of Montel's tricks. Yeah, there's the kids. Carl's going to be in there. Now Montel's going to do something with Richie that most parents shouldn't try with their kids. But Richie had a lot of faith in his dad. Now watch this. Look at that pile of rocks in back. Yeah, one on one leg. Boy, Richie loved every minute of that. But it was dangerous. There's Harriet and Irvin again. Yeah, he's crawling a little better now. Yeah. Let's see who this is. There's Gordon at no, at the Colton Park, pushing the kids on the merry-go-round. There's Barbara and Dolores and Gwenny and Carl. Richie. That's Richie. You can see that. There's Harriet. Richie and Gwenny skipping down the street. That's Gwenny. Well, won't she have a fit when she sees this? Yeah. There's Fairmount Park. Fairmount, I keep saying that. I mean Colton Park. That's Gwenny Jean holding her little sister, Shirley. She couldn't do that today. There's Montel and Shirley.